This video, I'm going to tell you exactly what you can start doing today to completely transform your real estate business in 2026. Hey, I'm Lee Brown from North Carolina. For over 26 years, I've been selling houses to the tune of over 2,600 at this point, and I've also spoken to thousands of realtors across the globe. Let me tell you something most realtors miss. They work without a system. If you have an honest look at your day-to-day life, it lacks a routine. You wake up whenever you wake up. You go to bed whenever you go to bed. Some days you spend 2 hours at work. Some days it's 4 hours. Then it turns into 14 and you have no idea where the minutes went. So you don't have a structure. And y'all, things just don't work well like that. Let me explain this in a better way. Before you came into real estate, you had a jobby job, right? There was a starting time and an ending time. You would get to the office at 9 and clock in, and at 5 o'clock, don't tap your brake lights in front of you. And you got used to that, right? Well, at that job, there were also expectations, and you either met them or you didn't, and then you got a call to HR. And you could even complete your work before the day ended, but you would sit there and play Minesweeper. But you know what? Real estate's not built like that at all. You get your license, and that's about where the structure ends. There's no alarm for you to get up and get going. There is no one to tell you what to do. Even your first broker says, here's a phone and some business cards, good luck. And for a lot of agents, that sounds good on day one, but the freedom becomes a trap. That I'm always behind feeling, well, that's the trap, and it's not a hustle problem. It's a structure problem. So here's one thing I want you to do starting now. Pick a wake-up time. Today, not tomorrow, today. And I don't care if it's 6, 8, 10, whatever it is, pick a time. And then schedule your day around what happens after you get up on time. And stick to it. Once you lead yourself and lead your day with a structure, your business will do the exact same thing. If you want any help with your real estate business, you can book a call with me using the first link below. Now, what if your day has a structure, but you don't know how to build the confidence to build the business that goes with that structure? Most agents think that confidence just comes. Well, it doesn't. It's not a time thing. It's not a knowledge thing. There's more to it than that. And while they're trying to figure it out, they sit around waiting to feel confident enough to prospect or confident enough to make videos or to have those really difficult conversations with the overpriced listing. But nothing happens when you're just waiting for it. Your confidence is actually like a savings account. And frankly, you don't become wealthy from one big deposit. You become wealthy from consistent deposits made over time, where you keep adding, and when you subtract, you don't go back down to zero. Confidence is built the same way. I want you to start collecting your wins. Tiny wins build big confidence over time. It could be as simple as just getting up and moving your body every day, or finishing one important task before you open Facebook. Because confidence can never come from a script or a course or a coach. It comes from practice. It comes from doing the things that are necessary over and over again until you build the muscle memory to know what to do. And then once you get some of these wins compounding, you'll start notching them daily and saying, look at me go. And then something shifts inside you. And friends, that shift, that's the confidence you've been waiting for all along. If you want more practices like this, you can join my email list using the second link in the description. So now you lead your day with confidence, but there's still something realtors don't realize. Let me ask you something. If you have your real estate license and you're sitting behind this screen all day, do you actually feel like a realtor? Most agents tell me no. They feel like they're not doing anything while they sit and stare at a device. Well, here's why. Real estate is a profession, and it's an active one. It's an outgoing profession. Even if you're an introvert, you have to be doing something to do real estate. We visit homes, we walk neighborhoods, we talk to people, we go to open houses, we do things. And when you stop doing those activities, you start feeling like you're not actually a realtor. Here's what I want you to do instead. Go prospect for knowledge while you're building up the prospecting for clients. Log into your multiple listing service. Pick 3 listings that you think are interesting or that you think would be interesting to a buyer you spoke to on the phone. Call the listing agent or the showing service and schedule a preview. Be honest that you are previewing the house. Don't make up fake buyers. After they say yes, go inside the home and see it with your own eyes. When you feel the layout, notice the upgrades, get a good angle on that house, take a look around, learn the street, go see the neighborhood amenities, and store all of that information in your mind. We had a great trainer in real estate decades ago named Danielle Kennedy, and she called this her quick speak inventory. Look, it stuck with me 30 years later, and it's exactly that. Then when someone calls you and says, hey, I saw this house over here on Maple Street, you don't have to say, oh, let me pull it up online and fake it by looking at the photos on Zillow. You can say, well, I was just in that house. What do you want to know that you can't see in the photos? And that changes everything. You are no longer guessing, you're knowing. And that, my friends, is a unique differentiator in the big world of real estate. Now, you've started building a new foundation. But what if you're still not seeing the results that you want? Watch the video on your screen where I reveal the exact systems top producing agents use to create consistent business year after year.